Long before the Hill of Death, Rizpah had once lived near power. Not as a queen, not as a woman celebrated in songs, but close enough to royalty to understand how dangerous kings could be. She had been a concubine of King Saul, the first king of Israel, a man both honored and feared. In Saul's palace, survival depended on silence, obedience, and knowing when not to speak. Rizpah learned quickly. She was gentle by nature, but life in the royal household hardened people. Servants disappeared after political arguments, advisors changed loyalties overnight. Men smiled at one another during feasts and whispered betrayal after dark. Yet through all the tension, Rizpah focused on the only things that truly mattered to her: her sons, Armoni and Mephibosheth. They were born into a complicated world. Though connected to Saul's bloodline, they were not princes who could easily inherit the throne. Still, royal blood itself was dangerous. In kingdoms, even children could become threats. Rizpah understood this better than most. She loved her boys fiercely. When they were young, she sang quietly to them at night, while distant arguments echoed through palace corridors. She taught them to pray to God before sleeping. She warned them never to boast about their lineage. "Power changes people," she once told Armoni softly as they watched soldiers train in the courtyard. "A crown can make brothers destroy each other." The boy did not fully understand, but Rizpah did. Then everything changed. Saul died in battle. The news shattered Israel like a storm tearing through dry land. The mighty king had fallen, along with several of his sons. Fear swept through the palace immediately, because when kings die, loyalties die with them. And when a new king rises, the old king's household often becomes a problem that must be erased. Soon, David took the throne. Some celebrated, others trembled. Rizpah watched the shift in silence. Men who once praised Saul suddenly spoke of him with embarrassment. Former friends vanished from the palace. Guards changed. Servants avoided eye contact. The atmosphere became colder every day. Though David did not immediately attack Saul's remaining family, political tension poisoned everything. Rival factions argued constantly. Some still supported Saul's bloodline. Others wanted every trace of the former dynasty removed